Hello Pisces. Today we let fate decide or determine the decks that we're going to use today for your general November 2022 reading, Pisces. So we're going to start with the tarot side here, and we'll finish with the signs to clarify. There's some other decks in there and whatnot. So without hesitation, Pisces, November 2022. This one doesn't want to come out, but we're going to grab it. The Cosmic Tarot. So I'll grab that and we shall get started. Here we are. We have this, Pisces, and before the camera started rolling, look what's on the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. But I heard a really, really old song, Pisces. I think it's White Lines, or is it White Lies? Very old. Goes through my mind. Very strange reaction. Interesting. I'm not sure who sings that, but that could be of significance to somebody. So let's see what's going on, Pisces. Let me tap this with some smoky quartz for Pisces. November 2022. We're going to be doing a seer spread here, Pisces. One more shuffle. Let's see where you're at. What the mutual interest is here, and your love potential, what the immediate concern is, as well as what's hidden and an outcome. So let's see what's going on here, Pisces. We've got the Ace of Cups right here, front and center. You know, this could be fulfillment and sacramental love for someone. This is just, look how it's beaming to the heavens. It's like a sacramental, that's what I'm getting. Interesting. You know, but this could also be about getting in touch with the spiritual aspect of this relationship. Let's see what the mutual energy is here for you and your person. The Judgment card. You know, this is your calling. There's decision, maybe even some forgiveness that needs to be made here, Pisces. And this is of a mutual concern. Maybe someone needs to, you know, the call's been made. There's 3 horns coming down here. There's, interesting. See those okay? Good. You know, but mostly what I'm getting here is there's forgiveness and a decision that needs to be made. Someone's made the call. Maybe they're worried about a decision. Or are you forgiving them for a decision they made? But this is a mutual concern, Pisces, okay? And it has to do with a connection, a very divine, spiritual connection even, I want to say. Wow, Pisces. Let's see what the love potential is with that said, right? 7 of Wands. Maybe this is something I'm hearing, defend till the end. Either you or your person is willing to defend this to the end. You know, they're not going to say no. They don't feel like now is the time to say no. Or maybe they're hoping that you're not going to say no. You know, take it however it applies. You know, this is a general reading, Pisces, but, you know, the energy can go both ways, as I'm sure you're well aware. But, yeah. Defend this to the end. They don't feel like they're not going to take no for an answer. Wow. Interesting. Let's see what the immediate concern is here. Ooh, justice. You know, wow. And the scales are balanced. Look at that. But when you've got justice here in the now, I'm feeling this could be the karma. The immediate concern here is the karma. And maybe the karma here is that there's some kind of legal action that someone feels that they need their karma. They see that there is a vulture. Has anyone ever recognized that before? Look at that. That is a vulture. And interesting. So there's some legal action and someone wants someone to get their karma, or someone is getting their karma, and this is an immediate concern here. There's both dark and light aspects to this. And there's a vulture on this side of the dark, and it looks like a dove on the light. Interesting, the yin and the yang, the balance. But something is coming into balance through this legal action, Pisces. That's what I'm seeing within this dynamic here. All right, let's see what's hidden, Pisces. This is interesting. Look at that. You've got somebody is watching. Maybe they're watching. This defend till the end. I'm getting this legal recourse or legal action where somebody feels like there's karma and justice that needs to happen. Karma. That was the other thing I was getting before your reading. I didn't want to say it because we didn't have any cards out yet. But I got echelon. And echelon is the upper hierarchy, right? Upper echelon, that has to do with a hierarchy of sorts. So, and then what I was seeing was like a social institution, and that could mean anything, like a hospital or a school or a university, you know, what, some kind of social institution, you know, that maybe you work for or they work for, okay? And then this card comes out. So, you know, and this has to do with maybe some kind of traditional institution. They could be watching, keeping tabs on this case. This is hidden. You know, it's almost like someone's ancestors are watching over them. You see this? This person's passed away, older generation, and this looks like a younger generation, and maybe some kind of hierarchy or social institution that was blocking something. And then he's looking. Oh my gosh. So when I'm looking at the, see how he's looking, this is a purple rose. That has something to do with enchantment. Maybe someone fell in love at first sight, was enchanted by someone. It could have been a Libra. I mean, there's Taurus here. There's a Cancer here. You know, there's all signs. Is that Sagittarius, I believe, the 7? But nonetheless, no, that's probably Leo. Anyway, Pisces, you know, take that however it applies. Let's see what the outcome is here. And we're going to use the bottom of the deck to clarify. The Two of Pentacles. You know, this coming out in the outcome is telling me that it's time for, like, fun. This is a flux of change that's coming in, Pisces. You're not juggling anything. You don't have anything in your hand. You're free and open to do whatever you feel in this dynamic. And someone has defended this to the end. They really have. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, you're wearing the pentacles on your shirt. Like, you know what? Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. I don't have the shoes anymore. I kicked those into the water. But I had the hat and I got the belt too. But he's wearing the shirt as a reminder of what he had to go through. Look, there's snakes here. And what's clarifying that is this Four of Swords. Wow. You know, that someone, you needed to take a break. You need this break to find the peace. You step back. Maybe this is it. You step back. It looks like he's stepping forward, but maybe he's stepping back. Because, you know, here, it's time for fun. This being in a future position, Pisces, is all about fun times ahead and a change that's coming in. It's a Capricorn energy, but all the same, you know, this is a fun energy. So, and it being kind of with your love potential here, it's telling me somebody's willing to, I'm like, defend till the end. They're not going to take no for an answer. They feel like they need to invest their energy in this, in some kind of plans that you had together. Right, Pisces? Only you know if this fits your story, and if it doesn't, I feel like they want to speak up. And maybe this is the fun time. I'm seeing the look at that. You see the yin and the yang on there on the ship sail? Look at this. I just noticed that, Pisces. Can you see that? The yin and the yang symbol is here on this legal action. Whatever is done, I feel they want to go sailing. Now I'm hearing Bobby Darin. Somewhere beyond the sea. Like you're waiting for me. She's there waiting for me. Almost as if they're dancing to that. This person could be dancing to that song, ready to take you sailing. You see that the yin and the yang, the same symbol. Only on this ship sail, I notice it's flip-flopped. So once this justice comes into play, I think, or karma, I'm hearing karma. Not just, the legal action is about some karma that had to do with vultures. And it could have had something to do with a death. Take that. That could be for one person, but for however that applies. Let's see what's under this. Wow. And there's the hawk, but somebody's seen it. They've seen it all. They know. This king, he's not playing games. He's seen it. Somebody in the Four of Swords here where they took a break, they stepped back, they looked at things, they found some peace, but they did it in a way where they used intellectual reasoning to handle this. That's why these swords are here. They thought about it, and maybe they even consulted. This looks like a group consulting. This isn't somebody just laying down and taking it, Maybe, they had no choice. And that's why they're defending this. It took strength. Look at that. To come out of this. Somebody just said, I'm not doing this. I'm going to come out of this disparity. And they were running. And the swords were coming at them. But they stayed strong through it. Wow. That's the story I'm getting there, Pisces. So with that said, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers from the sign side. But wow, it looks like something's coming in, and it's coming in soon. We'll get some time clarifiers with the Astounding Lenormand, but we have the Lantern Oracle here to clarify, so I'll grab that and we'll see what the Lantern Oracle has to say. I'm not real familiar with these cards, but they are beautiful, the artwork on them. So here we have that. Let's tap it for Pisces, November 2022 on the spread. Pisces, wow. And there you are. You got this cup, and you recognize, I'm seeing somebody standing there and recognizing what could be theirs within this, whether that's you or your person, and they've opened their eyes. They're able to see the truth now, Pisces. Alright, let's see what's going on, Pisces. Yeah, it's lit up, isn't it? The lantern lights the way, and this is a fiery lantern, right? What does this say? Consciousness is light. Somebody is very aware, and the lantern, as I'm getting a lighthouse sort of vibe here, right? She's in the ocean, and she is the lighthouse for the ships, and that's, in times of trouble, they know where to come to because the lantern is lit, and here's the ship. Maybe somebody took some time to step back, Pisces, and reflect on this relationship, and they realize the beauty in it, and they see this light. I'm getting, there's stormy weather right here. There really is. There's people watching. There's some kind of social institution I'm picking up on here, and hierarchy, and that echelon came into play, which means hierarchy, some kind of hierarchy in society, I want to say. But something's coming into balance, and that's where the immediate concern is. That's where their immediate attention is, whether this is you, or this could be your immediate attention, Pisces. I don't know, take it however it resonates, but this is the immediate attention. Getting this karma, this balance for whoever this vulture is within this. Huh. Who's the vulture? Okay. Let's find out who this vulture is. Let's use your deck. There's two cards that fell out, and they fell out like this, upside down. The Two of Swords and the World card. Wow. The world in reverse is some kind of lack of closure. Whoever, and look at this Taurus, and I said that it fell on this Hierophant, okay? But that's the first thing that came into mind is this Taurus in reverse, and they are mad. If you're dealing with a Taurus, or your person is, they're not too happy, right? Not a happy camper. They've had lack of closure. They wanted, they wanted them to, they didn't want this cycle to be complete, Pisces, and that's why this, you got this Two of Swords in reverse here too. Wow. Somebody really misrepresented themselves. They've been very dishonorable. Whoever this Taurus is, Pisces, I believe completely misrepresented themselves. Maybe that's why, there's and it may have had something to do with a social institution. Whether this is you or your person, maybe that's what that is. I'm thinking that was a ghost or an ancestor that might be watching over, but maybe that's the person that misrepresented themselves within this dynamic. Huh. Where did I say I would get a time on this, didn't I? This justice thing, this court case. Alright, Pisces. Give me an overall best advice on the spread for Pisces and a time on the justice card with the lantern, because this is like coming out of troubled water. I'm seeing this beautiful masked woman. You could have a lot of fire in your chart, Pisces, but that's a 44. That's an 8. That's not only infinity, but that's fours are all about stability and order and foundations. And if you're looking at a, quintessential view of that, it's realistic thinking. Someone's taken some time to do that realistic thinking with that Four of Swords. They really went in. Tell me about the justice. Tell me about the spread. Best advice and time. You've got the writer here. Somebody's healed. I said the Four of Swords didn't mean someone was necessarily resting. Maybe they didn't have time for that. But they need to. And this writer coming out here, this is the first card in this deck. And this is news and info coming in to you. Either you're bringing it to someone or they're bringing it to you, and it's news that they've healed. You see how he's carrying this caduceus here? That is a symbol of like the helix of the DNA, and it represents healing, Pisces. It truly does. And with this Nine of Hearts being here, I'm getting they're ready. They want to provide some kind of stability and maybe even give you fortune. I'm getting there's like some very I'm getting a powerful sacrifice this person is making. From this social institution that's in reverse, because somebody here was very deceptive. And there was lack of closure. And this is what's hidden. Someone's deceptive within some social institution. There's been lack of closure. And they're coming in. And the timing on this could be any day now, Pisces. A day to a week from now, or when you watch this message. It could be any time when you get this message and you watch it. That's what I have for you. Someone's coming in, they've healed, and they're waiting for their karmic justice. Okay. And they see you as this healing light. They're able to come to you in times of trouble. And look at this. Someone is in trouble. Like the water, it's very rough right now. It's rocky. And they're going to defend whatever this is to the end. For sure. They were dealing with some people that were very deceptive. All right, Pisces, that's what I have for you for November. Take it however it applies. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if the reading resonated with your story. Take care.